I wonder if we could run a better lap in here. I feel like every uh like the laps I've run is like as a team, it just like doesn't work with fewer people.
Yeah. I haven't seen too many other laps to really compare it to or duo hunts in here.
Yeah. Like almost everyone like I've talked to, they either like team hunt or solo hunt this spawn.
Yeah.
Although to be fair, I think Marshall was saying he gets like 10.2 in West solo.
So, hmm.
I mean, he's a monk, so checks out. Not dead, but downstairs. Yeah, I closed my Chrome that I had open, and my frames are staying like above 90. You gonna do the cupcake run, or are you just gonna be lazy and buy them?
I should do the run.
Yeah. I did it on one of my like boss makers, but yeah, just 'cause like that reset put all of my characters that were logged out places back at the temple. So while I had an extra level 130 in the temple, I went and did it.
And I've got a handful of characters that are 100 plus.
I mean, I have 3 characters over 500, so
Um, yeah. So, honestly, it shouldn't be that bad.
to be fair, I think the past 2 years I haven't done it at all. Motherfucker. Oh, hold on. I was like, I had my hands off the keyboard while making that run because I was drinking water, and yeah, I popped
Now you're fired.
upstairs. You're fired. You're the one who dropped mommy and trapped me.
Like you do.
I think I am some kind of knight.
Exactly.
Do I even want to know how many vargs I'm at? No. Fucking 3 hunts and I'm at 180.
Nice.
It's okay. It's just cope is that it's giving me time to restack my rerolls without having to do low level tasks. I, I will say it's kind of weird not seeing like your pants popping off.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I ain't got no fatals. I ain't got no avatars. Yet our experience is really the same.
Right? I do think that it was just like we hit like certain breakpoints before hunting in here again, and then you got your you sold your pants and your rod. So like I think our actually would probably be higher if you still had them, but it's what it was because we've gotten a little bit stronger.
Yeah, I don't know. It was nice, but honestly, enjoy having the equipment on the night a little more. Gives me.
Also enjoy you having the equipment on the night,
Oh yes,
specifically your crypt slicer.
yes, that's very nice. So yeah, I don't know. Always enjoyed playing the night. Something about it's just for solo is just kind of chill.
Yep, it's pretty easy to like just turn your mind off and go with it.
Yeah.
All right, so question is when we duoing ice library. It's got to be before the update.
Yeah. Yeah. Try it before the update, see how that goes, and then maybe try it after or during the test server.
Yeah. We'll say when we do it, if at any point I eat a cupcake, you're popping your summon and we're leaving.
The first box.
Right? Fired. I really hope the TV in the background isn't getting picked up on my mic.
I can't hear it.
But like
There's another force stack.
Discord has like noise suppression. I don't think my OBS does.
Mm.
It's fine. It'll buff out. So I used to like not really edit at all, because mainly because I didn't
Mm.
really know how to. But for my environmental communication class I took like last semester, I had to edit a video, and like they had instructions for how to do it on TikTok, and I don't have a TikTok and refuse to get a TikTok. So
Yeah,
I just figured it out through my like editing software I have. So I might actually edit a little bit.
like what?
No, just like videos. Cuz like I typically just like upload basically raw.
The uncut version.
Mhm.
It's pretty good.
Like if there's like something I definitely know that like I want out, like especially if it's at like the end or the beginning, I'll just like cut it off.
Gotcha.
Like every time, but like every time that I fuck up, I'm gonna cut it out, and then like every time you fuck up, it's gonna get like repeated like 4 times.
Be like highlighted.
Mhm.
Retard alert.
No, that's just what the video is gonna be. It's just Seven's greatest hits.
Oh, that's great. Love that.
We're sitting pretty high.
An attack on the Orclops.
Oh, good. Have an attack on all of them, honestly. All 6 creatures you should have an attack prey on.
Yeah. Let me just go get all my fucking prey slots going.
Thanks. I'm torn on whether or not I would want them to add another prey slot.
Uh, I don't think they would.
I don't think they will, but like I'm torn on how I would feel about it.
It'd be kind of nice, but I'm sure it'd be hell of expensive.
Right. I mean the third one as it is 900 TC.
Yeah.
Pretty steep, but not that bad. I'm still hoping to find a team for Court Warlock, like either before we start hunting or preferably like after we finish every day. So that way,
You know?
we can fight people for the spawn.
Yeah, I saw someone advertising, I think, yesterday, but I didn't have time to go.
Yeah. When you were hanging around for the Orsa Ball.
Yeah, I just happened to log in, and there was a raid announcement.
Yeah, I was like
So
driving
I stuck
home,
around.
from a meeting, and
Like bobbing and weaving. Get the fuck out of the way.
mm-hmm,
Ocean ball.
ran over some old dude in his walker.
Jesus Christ.
Like I don't even get boss points from this kill. This will only put me at 4. Although I'm worried that
Alright.
that reset. So like there was an Edron raid that was or an Edron surroundings raid that was like 3 minutes from going off when when
Oof.
the reset happened.
That
So
would
we
be
don't even know what it was.
very upsetting.
But on the flip side, that gave us Furiosa. So
Gotcha.
all things considered, can't entirely be mad at it if I mean, still be real
Small win.
salty that we fucking lost Dorsball if that's what ends up happening. But
Yeah.
get red.
Yeah.
I swear, every time I'm like paying attention on that run, I get through fine. As soon as I grab my water bottle, it's like, nope,
You shall not pass.
you shall not pass. A few months ago, I was talking to someone who has never seen any of the Lord of the Rings movies, and I was just like, how? I think
Oh,
I think she
I
was like,
still have yet to like finish the first one, honestly.
oh, you need to leave.
Yeah. No, I have them. It's funny. Just I don't know, like watching it, I just every time I have it, I've got interrupted, and I wasn't able to finish it.
You need to leave and just go watch it right now.
Yeah.
I've seen I've seen them quite a few times. I also read the books in high school, but I think one of my favorite if not my favorite watch through was I watched it on Labor Day weekend last 24 at like me, my girlfriend, and my best friend all like drove like I drove, but we all went to one of our friends from college who moved away. We drove like 3.5 hours to her house to spend the weekend, and then we watched the Lord of the Rings trilogy there.
It's pretty long ass movies.
Yep. But like the friend that we went to visit is like a really big Lord of the Rings fan,
Yeah.
and also uh, yeah. So like The
I never
every
forced Nick.
time, every time, Jesus, every time something like came up that like is like a well-known or even like less well-known piece of trivia, like one of us was telling the group about it. We got to the point where fucking what's his name kicks the helmet and screams. We both in sync were like, "Did you know when he kicked that helmet, he actually broke his toe, and that scream was genuine?" Which is like one of the kind of just funny classical like pieces of trivia about it that like every like few years it just like makes a lot of circles online talking about it.
Nice. Yeah, I can't say I know hardly anything like that about the movie, or even most movies.
I have a few like things like that about various movies, but like a lot of them I forget about and then just like I'm watching and I remember it like a sleeper agent.
Good sleeper agent.
So also in high school I took for my foreign language I took like a Native American language class.
Mhm.
And since then I've completely forgotten it. Like I know like if I can remember a few very basic things like hi, yes, no, like 1 to 10. But I like I was at I think it was a native grad like a year ago and they started speaking the language. They had like a opening prayer in the language and it was one that we had like practiced. And I just like a sleeper agent started like playing
Chanting.
along. Yeah. Like I looked over at my best friend who was also in that class and she still is like working with the language. She's like it's her tribe's language
Yeah,
and like she's working like I think she might be trying to work like that might be what her master's is about. But like I looked over at her and we both just kind of like chuckled like thinking of like talking about it.
nice.
I'm like not even sure I want to know how much Cheyenne's keys go for.
I think last time I heard they're about 100 mil.
I sold mine for like 120 in I think 2022. Whenever I bought the Paladin,
Where'd you get it?
uh, I bought it.
Oh, I got you.
I bought it when I got my I want to say when I got my tax return in 2022, like early 2022. So then I must have sold it in 23 because I had it for over a year.